Oh, Pat Graham, Associated Press. Pat, go ahead.
Ryan, great to see you. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, Pat?
Good. Hey, thanks for taking the time. I got three little questions for you.
All
Number
right.
one would be how you feeling heading into spring? How excited are you?
I'm excited, man. Just to get back out here with the guys. You don't realize how much you miss it till you can't play baseball. So, getting back out here with them, it'll be a good time.
Hey, what's it going to be like stepping in over at third base? I don't want to say replace because that's not fair to you or him. Just taking that position over.
Who knows if I'll even be there? I've been getting a lot of reps over there, and we'll see how it shakes out. But I'm definitely excited at the thought of playing third base.
Hey, my last one for me is to start spring training. Games could be shortened from 9 innings to 5 or 7 innings. I was just wondering, as a player, does it even matter these days? Because you guys get your work in. Does it matter if you get 9 innings in a spring training game?
I don't really think so. I think those first couple of weeks, especially, you don't see a lot of the guys in there for too long. They're usually playing 5 innings, and pitchers are just throwing their 1 or 2 innings, kind of getting back into it. So, whatever the coaches and everybody decides, I'm sure they'll figure out what's best for all of us.
Thank you for taking the time.
Yep. Thanks.
Patrick Saunders, Denver Post. Patrick, go ahead.
Hi, Ryan Mac. How are you?
Good. How you doing, Patrick?
Good. My question for you, now with Desi gone, Nolan's gone, Murph's gone, Charlie's really the grizzled veteran of the group.
Yeah.
But do you feel like the young core of this team, can you describe, I guess this is my question, can you describe how this young core is coming together and what that could mean, maybe if not this year, but certainly for the future of this team?
Yeah, I got you. Looking at the photo sheet, we do our photo day by like service time, right? And I think Chuck's the only one with over 7 years on the sheet. But there's a lot of guys in that 1 to 2, 3 year range. So it's a young core that's very familiar with each other. A lot of us have come up together or know about the guys that we've added. So it could be a really good thing. We're really familiar with each other, and hopefully that translates to some compatibility, some flow out on the field.
Are there any things during camp, Ryan, that you specifically want to work at, either as you transition back to third base or at the plate?
Yeah, obviously on both sides, us baseball players, we're always working on something. Defensively, there's definitely things I'd like to sharpen up at both positions, second and third, and then at the plate, you're always working on things, working on ways to get better. My big thing this year is I really want to stay in the strike zone. I don't want to chase too much. So, getting my eyes ready and sticking with my approach is going to be my focus.
How do you go about, eliminating the chases, eliminating the strikeouts, making sure you look for contact in the zone?
Yeah.
What's the process you do to get better?
Obviously, you work on your swing, right? You want to have a short stroke so that you can see the ball longer, gain more information. But I think the really big thing is just kind of staying within your zone. These guys we face are really good. They get paid a lot of money too, and they make a good pitch. You don't want to go out there chasing and looking for it out there again. You want to wait and get them on the plate and hit their mistakes.
In your case, Ryan, is it a matter of pitch recognition, or is it more about your mechanics and being more selective?
I think it's being more selective. I think my mechanics and the body position I put myself in when I'm looking over the plate typically play better than when I'm looking for painted pitches in and painted pitches away.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Thomas Harding, go ahead.
Good morning. Secondly,
Breaking up pretty bad here, Thomas.
okay, let me try something else.
There you go.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Buddy talked yesterday, and he said that he felt like you were a plus offender at three positions, first base, second base, and third base. Do you feel like you were that good of a defender at this stage of your career?
I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you, Thomas. Sorry, it's echoing a little bit. I didn't really catch much of that.
Okay, try this one more time. How's that?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, good. Buddy said that you were a plus defender at three positions, first, second, and third. How do you feel about your defense?
I feel like I've worked really hard on it, you know, and I think that's kind of a testament to the guys ahead of me. They kind of showed me, hey, man, you know, if you want to be good at this, you're going to work hard. You know, I got to watch DJ, Trevor, Nolan, you know, those guys just go to work defensively. And I feel like it's really rubbed off on me and kind of how I go about my daily business. And, you know, I feel like it's helped me become a better defender.
What do you like about defense? I mean, do you feel like you're a game-changing guy over there?
It's fun, man. You know, when you're hitting and you hit a ball hard and somebody takes a hit away from you, it doesn't feel good, and it feels good for the other team. So it's fun to do. It's fun to take away hits from the other team and feel good about helping your squad.
If you are playing third base, do you ever look, hey, maybe I can try to measure up to what Nolan was for 8 years?
I mean, you gotta have goals, obviously, but you know, my goal is just gonna be go out there and be the best version of myself I can be. I think Nolan's gonna go down as probably one of the best third basemen, if not the best, to ever play this game. But you know, all I can do is go out there and try to be the best version of myself and try to help this team.
This team has turned over to a lot younger players. I mean, you still have Charlie there, but as you said, those service times are a lot lower.
Yeah.
Have you guys developed a culture with the younger guys, not excluding Charlie and Trevor, but your own culture where you have your own leaders, your own thought processes?
You know, I think there's just I don't know if this is even a word, but there's a comfortability, you know, kind of with that group of young guys. You know, we're very familiar with each other, and you know, I just think it's a good group that grinds hard and loves playing baseball.
Thanks.
Yep.
Go to Dwayne DePron from Roxpile. Dwayne?
Hey, good morning, Ryan. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
You finished the year last year at third base when Nolan was injured and everything, and your bat during that time you hit about 250 and had some multi-hit games during that time. What did you learn at the plate during those last 8-9 starts of the season that you had last year that really helped you, that you think you can carry forward to this season?
You know, I honestly think I just played a lot looser. You know, our team unfortunately was not in the best position, and you know, there wasn't a lot of season left. And I think we all kind of just were like, hey, let's just go out there, let's grind out these at bats, let's play some hard-nosed baseball and finish the season strong. You know, and I think along with that, I was just a little bit more selective at the plate, and honestly was just loosened up, had a little bit more fun with it.
Thank you.
Yep.
I go back to Pat Graham. Pat?
Hey, just following up on that last answer, that was a really nice answer. Can you take that hard-nosed approach into every game, or is that hard to do?
Oh, I mean, you definitely can, man, but it's got to be a mindset. You know, 162 games, it's no joke. You know, but I think that's where kind of your daily goals and your daily reminders and having a good group around you to kind of check you back in and stuff like that, and different guys to lean on. I think that's where that becomes really important.
When you're studying third base, do you go back and watch videos of Nolan at all? I mean, can that be helpful?
I don't know. I haven't watched any videos of him. You know, I'm sure it could be helpful. It's more just watching highlights and watching cool plays. But, you know, I think you got to kind of come up with your own style when you're over there at third base. I know there's some things with the sun and where it sets, but I kind of have a good idea of how all that plays out. So besides that, I'm gonna just go over there and do my thing.
Let's say a spring training game goes 7 innings and you're done. What does the rest of the day look like for you? I'm sure that you're not done. I'm sure that you do something next level.
Well, I mean, it depends on what the next day is, right? You know, maybe slide out for some golf. If not, head home, hit the couch, and watch some basketball right now.
Oh, no extra batting practice or anything like that?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it could be, right? Depending on the day, depending on how things went. You know, there's a lot of different ways you could go with it. The days are different every day, that's for sure.
All right, we'll finish up with Patrick Saunders. The last questions. Patrick?
Ryan, we pretty much know at least who the 4 starters are going to be this year. That spot right now is open competition. If you could very briefly go through and give me your impressions of what springs to your mind about each of the top 4, Herman, Antonio, Freeland, and John Gray.
Yeah, I mean, those guys, man, I think every single one of them is a great competitor, you know. I love playing behind all those guys. Marquez is a gamer, Freeland's a gamer, Sen's is a gamer, Johnny's a gamer too. And I think, man, I think we got a really good group, and you know, I think they've all shown it. I think Antonio last year was was awesome. And I think he's been that guy for a long time. And, you know, you finally just saw it come out. And obviously we know about the other guys. So, you know, I think it could be a really fun group and really good group going forward.
Let me ask it another way. If I say Herman Marquez, what's the first thing that comes into your mind about him?
I'm glad he's on our team. I'm glad I don't have to face him a bunch.
Okay, Antonio.
Gamer, man. He's gonna give you his best stuff, that's for sure. Lost him.
What?
I lost you, but I think you said Freeland. Man, Freeland, I've watched Freeland, I feel like, for so long. I've seen him since he got drafted and everything like that. And that guy, man, no matter what he's got, no matter how he's feeling that day, he's going out there and he's trying to win that ball game.
And then John Gray.
Johnny has the best stuff, I think, out of all of them through and through, man, and he's nasty.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yep.
All right, thank you for your time this morning, Ryan.